Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Dimitri and this is Value Cars Australia. And welcome to another unboxing and a little review of essential car electronic product. In this case, lovely BINIZE official sent me this wireless CarPlay AI box. It's a wireless CarPlay adapter for your car, essentially. So today I'm going to honestly tell you what's in the box, obviously, and honestly tell you what I think makes it different, if anything, and my general thoughts, what would make this product more appealing to you potentially as a customer. Okay, so what can I say in the first place? If you're new to wireless CarPlay adapters, hey, they are all doing a very simple, very similar thing. There is nothing particularly different between them, other than some of them offer you both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in one, and some of them only offer you one of them, such as just Apple CarPlay connectivity or just Android Auto. I so far have dealt with those that give you both and with those that give you Apple CarPlay, like this BINIZE AI Box. It doesn't give you Android Auto. And I have to be honest here, as I always am with my audience, there is nothing that really sets this product aside from its competitors in this particular case. I have to tell you the truth straight away. If it was half price of, let's say, CarLinkit 5.0 system, then I would have said, okay, it's half price, but it only offers you Apple CarPlay and it does the job. That's it. Review done. You're welcome. That would be fair, wouldn't it? But I checked on the internet, and you would be checking surely as well. That's inevitable. And you see that kind of the results that are coming, at least from the quick search, are showing us more or less comparable prices between, say, if you bought a BINIZE adapter versus you bought, let's say, AutoCast, or you bought, let's say, CarLinkit 5.0. Well, in my case, in this case, I obviously got the product for free, but I promised an honest review, and I think it's a fair product. It does the job, but it only gives you one of the two. You can only connect your Apple phone to your car, and it is priced as competitively as others. I do not see a substantial enough dip in price on this product that would make me say, well, people want things cheaper, people want things working. Boom, there you go. It's a simple product and it's priced very competitively. I'd say BINIZE would benefit tremendously from reassessing realistically how expensive this product is compared to its rivals, and basically offer it to us perhaps in the next iteration a little bit cheaper. However, if you are somehow interested in BINIZE products, I will obviously provide a slightly discounted link to you in the description of this video, and with my massive thanks obviously to the sponsor. Now let's keep talking about this. What you need to also keep in mind is that all of these adapters, BINIZE, any others, they are relying on the built-in electronics of your car and built-in wired Apple CarPlay in this particular case. If your car does not have wired Apple CarPlay, then this adapter is not going to help you. It's not just going to give it to you out of the box. It relies on something that sits in the car there. As far as how you, for example, connect it, it's exactly the same thing. It's a little box. You connect it to the USB port with a wire enclosed in the box. There are two different types of wires in there. That's pretty much standard, what we expected to see from these kind of products. No different. You put it somewhere there on the internal shelf, and if you are driving a Haval, for example, vehicle, you're lucky enough to have a shelf underneath that allows you to hide this little box and put it there underneath very nicely and neatly. And then you need to make sure that it connects to your system. You need to pair it to your phone, to your Apple phone in this particular case. And then next time you come in, presumably it's just going to pick itself up and it's going to show you your maps or whatever you want, your Apple CarPlay interface on your infotainment screen. Or at the very least, if not automatically, you would get, depending on the model of the software, you would get a button that would show you that Apple CarPlay is available. You press it and on you go. All the magic happens there. I personally struggled with this a tiny bit because for some reason, maybe because I looked at the pricing of the unit, I for some reason assumed that it would connect my Android phone to the infotainment screen, just like, say, CarLinkit 5.0 does. I was slightly disappointed when it didn't happen, but credit to BINIZE, they were very nice enough and very quick enough to respond and quick to update me that, look, there is just must have been a little misunderstanding. It's just a CarPlay, Apple CarPlay unit. No problem, no worries. I took my wife's phone. She uses the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Not the latest model, obviously, but not an ancient phone either. And her phone works very, very nicely and is paired with AutoCast adapter currently that she uses in her MG ZST. Well, I took it into my car, into this Haval H6, and I went through the whole procedure of trying to connect it with BINIZE AI Box CarPlay adapter. And again, not lying to you, I struggled because you need to see the Bluetooth device in the list of available devices in order to pair the phone with it, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it. My communication again with BINIZE, completely transparently, they're very responsive, nice people, but they gave me a set of instructions which I'm very happy to share with you, and I'll put all of that in the description of this video in case it is applicable to you, and hopefully it will help you. But they basically said that sometimes the device comes under a different name, not something that you would expect, similar kinds of instructions and stuff, which is, I'm sure you would agree, when you buy a product for $100+, right, you expect it to work. I don't think it's an unreasonable expectation. So in this case, I have to say, again, once we tried a different phone of my brother-in-law in his car. Yeah, I don't know what to attribute it to, but that's when the device did work and it did connect and it did show some kind of, well, what you would expect. It's nothing special. It shows to you Apple CarPlay interface, and then you can choose maps, you can choose different applications. They have support on their website that shows you all of that kind of stuff. Everything that you would expect. I suppose my tone here suggests to you that I'm a little bit disappointed, which is truth. I am a tiny bit disappointed here. Would I recommend BINIZE Box to you? Yes, under one condition. If you are using a code, obviously, to get it cheaper, and if they are running some kind of sale. If you basically looked up on Amazon or looked up on some other websites where obviously it's an international e-commerce based business, as a lot of them are these days, and you see this BINIZE Box very cheap. You see it cheap compared to other things for one or another reason. Maybe they will drop the prices, not because of this video, but following it anyway, maybe for any other reason. But if you see it cheap, if you see it, I'd say under 60 Australian dollars. Yeah, if you see it under 60 Australian dollars. And as I just explained to you, if your phone is Apple iPhone, don't even think about Android, then go for it, my friend. Why not? It's just yet another wireless adapter. They all do the same thing. They all work reasonably well. And I have not spent hours upon hours with each one of them to say to you that this one, it disconnects twice an hour and this one disconnects once an hour. I won't lie to you. I don't know about this adapter. Other than that, it's a pretty meh design. It's not like you look at it all the time or hold it in your hands like a phone to benefit from this particular design. It's just a plastic box that you connect to your car and it does the job. So that's all I can say about this product for you. There are links, there is whatever the applicable instructions, whatever the applicable stuff I deem necessary to share with you extra to this narrative, I'm going to put in the description of this video. Other than that, I am grateful to my sponsors coming in and asking me to review their products and unbox them for you, which I always am honoring this promise. But at the same time, I never promise to praise a product that failed to impress me. And in this particular case, is it a working product? Yes. That's why I'm showing it to you. And that's why I'm not showing you a certain other product that I've received a while ago, for example, right? But at the same time, at this current price range, at this kind of current price placement of this product, I think BINIZE could do a bit better. I think they need to work with the market a bit better to make this particular product a lot more appealing. And there you go, my friends. That's a quick midweek electronic review for you. Other than the car reviews, my car reviews are going towards the weekend, and the midweek reviews are like this. If you're new here, I hope you enjoyed the honest from the heart, non-professional, but everything you need to know kind of narrative. Give me a like if you did, goes a long way. And subscribe to the channel for more videos from me. They're coming to you at a current rate of about 2 videos per week. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.